winter hears what I can't say out loud. Snow keeps the secret while it blankets the town. I let it fall, let it bury the sound. The ache turns softer, but it won't back down. Only winter hears. Only winter hears. Only winter hears. Only winter hears. Loose knit scarf, cold bite on the lung. I press my jaw shut till my tongue goes numb. These blocks absorb every word I spit, like wet cement where my guilt sits, lit by neon drip. I'm pacing the cracks, counting the facts I keep tucked in the black. I was raised by noise, now I'm craving the mute. Shovel the hurt under layers of sleep and soot. I talk to the drift, yeah, drift talks back. It says let it go, then it stacks, stacks, stacks. I try to run, boots heavy like lead. The past keeps trailing like a tail-light thread. I'm afraid at the ends, but I tie what's left until the night take the weight from my chest. But it echoes like a guilty laughing here. It ain't gone, it's just farther from the ear. Hush, don't wake the glass in me. Quiet like a prayer with no belief. Hands in the cold till they can't feel fear. Say it to the snow, only winter hears what I can't say out loud. Snow keeps the secret while it blankets the town. I let it fall, let it bury the sound. The ache turns softer, but it won't back down. Only winter hears. Only winter hears. Only winter hears. Empty streets, drink everything I spill. 1,000 little sips till the world sits still. My breath draws clouds, and the clouds draw maps of all the places I broke and never went back. This frost don't give a fuck if I'm right or I'm wrong. It just dulls the blade while I carry it long. I got a pocket full of could-have-beens, won't pretend. They rattle like keys to a door that won't mend. I kneel to the curb, ink bleeds in the snow. Every letter melts slow like a yes turn no. I swear I'm fine, but the echo knows. The truth is a tremor that never lets go. I gave it all to the quiet, every cut, every name. Let the white out cover my shame. If the cold is a choir, I'm a cracked refrain. I don't want it to vanish. Just losing the chain. Just losing the chain. Just losing the chain. Only winter hears what I can't say out loud. Snow keeps the secret while it blankets the town. I let it fall, let it bury the sound. The ache turns softer, but it won't back down. Only winter hears. Only winter hears. Only winter hears. Oh. Only winter knows. If silence is mercy, then let it appear. If pain is a season, I'm living it here. I'll leave it in the drift with the midnight tears. The ache gets softer, and only winter hears. Clockwork arches over two screws loose, but we're still moving. We trade the blame for wonder, let the rust keep blooming. We walk the quiet open future anyway, just hold me. Museum hush, glass lungs, plaques of stop time, hands frozen at almost, our shadows still climb. Dust on the faces, second hands twitch like stray nerves. A minute fell, lost screws, we pick what love deserves. Tempo run through corridors, cold brass, blue hue, BS1 in my chest, I'm counting beats for two. You say the past was heavy, yeah, I wore that shit too. Don't clock me out, lean in, breathe slow. If time's a busted frame, wear the light through the window. Clockwork arches over two screws loose, but we're still moving. We trade the blame for wonder, let the rust keep blooming. We walk the quiet open future anyway, just hold me. Ghost in a glass paint flex on the air. Every tick we borrow we pay back with care. You flick a smile, thin moon, knife bright true. I drop the tough talk, I only want the minute for two. Doors of the hall go boom, we glide straight through. Sink into the hum where the screws don't matter. Let the heart right past, let the old teeth chatter. If the dial won't turn, we'll lean the whole room flatter. Clockwork arches over two screws loose, but we're still moving. We trade the blame for wonder, let the rust keep blooming. We walk the quiet open future anyway, just hold me. Just wonder, ticking for two. Letters to the tides, I ride, I wait. Charlotte answers quiet, no debate. Pages made of foam erase my sins. Each pullback cleans the slate again. Harborside, hush, haven low and wide. Heart breathes like surf on the underside. Bass drum slow hard, patient try. Smoke from St. Paul's bends with the tide. My name with a wet fingertip. Gauze stitch Morse in the ripple script. I keep it bare. No flex, no guilt. Just salt on skin and a promise to build. Currents cross like whisper rows. Two lines meet where the cold wind blows. I lay one word, the sea lays two. We trade in hush till the dawn comes through, yeah. to the tides I ride, I wait. Shoreline answers quiet, no debate. Pages made of foam erase my sins. Each pullback claims the slate again. Clifton wind on my coat, hood low. Stokes crawl of ghosts in the undertow. I've bled on beats and swallowed pride. Let the brine take the blade from my side. If the past talks slick, I let it drown. No more fucker dragging me down.
Count to 4 with the shore, keep time. Ink is ours, but the pulse survives. Hold the hush, let the slate turn light. What's left is true and the rest says goodbye.
So let us to the ties I ride, then grin, gracious blessing washing me in. No need to clutch what the moon unbinds. Clean palms, clean breath, clean mind.
The margin, feet in foam, nameless, heavy soul, more home. The ocean answers, it doesn't speak. I tap out pardon to the pale bark. Dot dash, rich choir answers with silver hands. Shake. My lungs learn softer code, wider vowels, patient math. Inhale, forgive, exhale, release. Roots translate my ache into light. I'm sending, they're sending me back. Gentler. I fold my ribs like paper boat, set them on sap's current. Hush, hush, signal clean, pulse honest. Thumbs on trunk, I spell my sins in bark braille. I turn my anger into moss, it drinks, it quiets the grove. Tongues my name in leaf, symbols of clatter. I'm a little wild, radio naked of static. Blood drum sync with sap clocks, no hurry. Forgiveness travels like warm ember through winter knuckles. I say I was harsh, the birch says be hollow but strong. Teach me lungs that don't bite the air. Teach me vowels that open the mouth of night. Return these fists to fingertips to listening posts. I tap out pardon to the pale block. Dot dash, birch choir answers with silver hands. Shake. My lungs learn softer code, wider vowels, patient math. Inhale, forgive, exhale, release. Roots translate my ache into light. I'm sending, they're sending me back. Gentler. Coat. Salt tongues lick my stories clean. Black sand memory loosens its grip. unclenches. I won't muscle the sky anymore. I'll sip it, let the hard shit settle to silt, not armor. Leaves mirror my mouth forming sorry into seed. A chorus of trunks knocks back, grow anyway. My ribs become reed pipes, listen how they breathe. I used to hammer every feeling, now I stew with them pebble by pebble into the stream. If pain is voltage, I ground it in bark hands. Dirty heart, clear, no spectacle, just practice. Teach me to code my love in patience, not proof. I tap out, pardon to the pale bark. Dot dash, birch choir answers with silver hands. Shake, my lungs learn softer code, wider vowels, patient math. Inhale, forgive, exhale, release. Roots translate my ache into light. I'm sending, they're sending me back gentler. I leave a note under the white skin. I'm listening. The grove writes back in shade and breath. I walk with lungs rewritten, kinder alphabet. Orchids on the kick drum, bloom on the one. Coffee cup gardens, sip our sorries down. We water them with better days, slow as the sun. Quiet shout rising, chamber swells drown.
Drip counted, skin but the hope grows quiet in the froth mounted. We plan apologies, steam writes the vow. Better days water the root here and now. Harborside fog, M32 hum hush. Patience paints gray into lilac with the brush. Hold a line, inhale the edge, don't rush. Noise into nectar when the street says hush. Orchids on the kick drum, bloom on the one. Coffee cup gardens, sip our sorries down. We water them with better days, slow as the sun. Quiet shout rising, chamber swells drown. Shade of patience out the grid of the noise grow. Graft in the cracks where the cold winds blow. Clifton wind chimes and the downs go still. I pour out the bitter, let the orchids fill. Teach the album how to breathe between hits. Wait, less talk, more space, let the silence translate. Rain on the table, map of our sins. We ain't saints, still pruning the thorns. Since the first sorry steeped in a chip white mug, now we sip warm other morrows.
Hug the rug.
If the night talks slick, tell it pipe down, mate. We got pedals in the kick and a softer fade on.
Orchids on the kick drum, bloom on the one. Coffee cup gardens, sip our sorries down. We water them with better days, slow as the sun. Quiet shout rising, chamber swells drown.
Shadow knows my name, I hear it in the frame. Always hold your breath like they scared to let it fade. I told the room goodbye, the room just told me wait. Devotion in the motion, I fold sorrow into shape. Trim grief into a prayer, let the wide paths bathe. If absence isn't listening, why does silence crave my pain? Your shadow knows my name. Your shadow knows my name. Slow pulse on the ribs, trippers flicker on the keys. Call this EP like wet glass and foils through the leaves. Sub in my gut, I'm cut, the drum clicks it teases. I talk to the empty like it's here in the degrees. Paint chips, frames kiss, dust on the sill. Rust belt window in my chest, breath crystallizing still. I mumble at the doorway, it answers with the chill. Like, why you trying to kill what we built with the will? I real still spine, but I'm a riddle in the night ritual. Light a candle, carve the herd into a ride. With the wicked little spinners in the syllables I bite. Spit a prayer with the swear words, sense it out of spite. Fuck it, I'm a puppet to the echo where you step. Every creak in these boards is a chord in my neck. Basement battles in my head, I shadow box regret. Why the pad bloom wide enough to catch the wreck. Hands over halo headphones, hush the room. Breath like brushes on a snare, bruise the gloom. Triple it drips from the keys, tears entombed. Trim the grief and the prayer, let it plume. Your shadow know my name, I hear it in the frame. Always hold your breath like they scared to let it fade. I told the room goodbye, the room just told me wait. Devotion in the motion, I fall sorrow into shape. Trim grief into a prayer, let the wide paths bathe. If absence isn't listening, why does silence crave my pain? Your shadow knows my name, my name, my name, my name, my name, my name. Your shadow knows my of your habit, hanging heavy on the chair. But the coat keeps a ghost, I can smell you in the air. Boat of wax on the floor, maps the path I can't repair. Every step is a step back to the past I shouldn't wear. Talking to the static on a late night AM. Radio replies with a razor, they man. I make O's from the ashes, fold them over again. Like cranes made of pain, paper cuts in the pen. Slow pulse, slow thump, I ain't running from the blame. I confess to the ceiling says my name. Your shadow knows it posted close to every frame. Even when I close doors, they open on the same. If you're gone, why's the hallway on my blood type? Why's the nightlight ride my faults and floodlights? I kneel at the altar of a dial tone, tongue-tied, counting cracks like bees till the sun tries. I ain't holy, but I hold these lows like vows. Let the white paths howl, let the cold calm down. Your shadow know my name, I hear it in the frame. Always hold your breath like they scared to let it fade. I told the room goodbye, the room just told me wait. Devotion in the motion, I fall sorrow in the shape. Trim grief into a prayer, let the white paths fade. If absence isn't listening, why does silence crave my pain? Your shadow knows my name, my name, my name, my name, my name, my name, my name. Your shadow knows my name, my name, my name, my name. Door clicks, floor ticks. Split six, I whisper to the space, it whispers back my name. Devotion in the motion, grief shaved into a blade, then blunted by the paths in the pulse in the rain.
Cathedral of Static on the midday band. I call your name through the hiss and the hum. City sings back with a siren hand. Blue notes bloom, then they come undone. I'm the ghost in the booth, you're the heat in the drum. Every block is a choir when the sub goes numb. If you're out there tuning low, answer my pen. We make a chapel from crackle, a hymn from the man.
Rooftop mast over BS1. Gold in the gray, when light plays. Break up, my sin on the line. My heart in the gray. Tempo meets ticking slow. As a prayer you never made.
I stack milk crates, lift the rig like a song. Pirate in plain sight, watch like veins on the tar. Pulse in the night, confess to the city. I dip when the smoke got tight. Left you in St. Paul's rain, neon knives, blue light. Flick the talk back, bruv, hand on the plate, don't flinch. Harborside cranes not slow, metal saints in a pinch. I've been skint, I've been slick, I've been holy and sick. Every barber back road, every word a brick. Banished you all like a face in the river at dusk. I spin ghosts on 12-inch, dust in the husk. M32 hum is a choir behind my lungs. If faith is a frequency, I bleed in tongues.
Here at the city takes breath, long low, tragic, horns blaze, golden full velvet magic. A name in the hiss, then a click, then a habit. Call or go ahead, and the void forms a lattice.
Cathedral of Static on the midday band. I call your name through the hiss and the hum. City sings back with a siren hand. Blue notes bloom, then they come undone. I'm the ghost in the booth, you're the heat in the drum. Every block is a choir when the sub goes numb. If you're out there tuning low, answer my panic. Make a chapel from crackle, a hymn from the mannequin.
A voice replies, stitched from the streets and the lines. Not one tongue, but 1,000 signs. From lamppost ears and the rails I inspire. From corner shop bells and the aisles thin wine. I'm the grid that remembers the steps you took. Your laughter in hot wells, your last look. I stole your fragments, give me proof. It answers with brass blazing out the roof, then silence is soft as a harp on a bruise.
It's like a tide where the moonlight flows. It's like a tide where the moonlight fuse. It's like a tide where the moonlight fuse.
Meet me where the clock bleeds smoke under arches of steam. I'll be the drumline barefoot, you be the beam. If you're a net of echoes, then net me clean. Make me whole from the shards you glean. Cathedral of Static on the midday band. I call your name through the hiss and the hum. City sings back with a siren hand. Blue notes bloom, then they come undone. I'm the ghost in the booth, you're the heat and the drum. Every block is a choir when the sub goes numb. If you're out there tuning low, answer my pen and make a chapel from crackle, a hymn from the minute.
My chest keeps time. Your voice, a map of wires, now sewn into mine. When the record comes back, when the daylight sticks, we'll be two on the line, rebuilt from the cliff.
Glass city heartbeat, count it green, amber red. Two fingers on the throat of the boulevard. Tread by tread, am I healing you or bleeding you out? Neon eye drips, night cough, steam in the mouth. Traffic lights dream, whisper code in the rain. I ride that post till the horn split the chain.
I don't sleep, I swivel with the gulls over Avon's bend. Latex hands like prayer, ambulance in my scent. See the keys like knuckles on a locked up door. High strings glimmer, street lights drawing score. To read red veins in the M32 spine. St. Paul's to bed, Mr. Backstreet's design. Diesel for blood, tall lungs in the rain's cold breath. I shock the dark awake, the fifth kiss for death. Secure the alley with gauze of blue light. Wheels hum psalms through the marrow of night. Cash point halos blink more, some brick skin. I'm the drip, I'm the sip, I'm the needle going in. Harborside murmurs don't drown me, mend me. I'm pacing the rib cage where the river defends me.
I hear the city counting sheep in traffic tones. Every blink a promise, every siren alone. If I take your pain, what's left to own? Last city heartbeat, counting green, amber red. Two fingers on the throat of the boulevard. Tread by tread, am I healing you or bleeding you out? Neon hall drips, night coughs, steam in the mouth. Traffic lights dream, whisper cold in the rain. I ride that post till the horn split the chain.
Sleepless paramedic of a breathing grid. I tape up cracks where the moonlight slid. Analog, lungs pump, compress, release. Every block a rib, every shop front a piece of a chest that wheezes. A dream that sweats where the light turns amber. The city forgets. I siphon the fever, I drain the doubt. But maybe I'm the leech pulling lifeblood out.
Hands smell of copper, diesel rain. I taste the wires when I say your name. Clifton Bones Arch, Bridge keeps score. I listen for the murmur and the throb of the floor.
The street says breathe, slow, don't rush. The night says hush, count, don't crush. Your heart's in mine, mine's in this night. We trade our pulse in a lowly trap. I'm not your savior, I'm your steady drum. When the blue lights blink, I become what you become. Glass city heartbeat, count it, green, amber, red. Two fingers on the throat of the boulevard. Tread by tread, am I healing you or bleeding you out? Say what? Neon floor drips, night coughs, steam in the mouth. Traffic lights dream, whisper code in the rain. I ride that pulse till the horns split the chain. Split the chain. Split the chain. Split the chain.
If I'm the remedy, don't let me be the thief. If I'm the thief, cut me back to belief. Green to amber, red to black. Reset city in my hand, sweat on my neck. I hear you sleep through the signals you send. I ride your dream till the flat lines bend.
Speak the shine. Glass wings, iron drum, hold me when I come undone. Heartbeat kick, cut tight from the chest, no run.
Crowd clap stitch, lift to the lungs, up, up we become. Fragile Birch framework, grit turns home to a hum. Glass wing, iron drum, four hearts still rises one. Yeah. North side rain taps, cold on the 10 at 90, steady. Needle bites, dust crate, ghost get ready. Harp glass, cold light on the Evanetti. Bass slow like a tunnel where the lines stay heavy. Fragile bone dancer, tape to the ribs, press record. Counting on the pulse of a bruise, that's the load we can't afford. Under M3D2 shoes, kiss grit like a cord.
Kill scrape,
Push air through the cracks, Bristol night keeps score. Kin, but I'm in my own coin from the roar. Every fold a kick piece, kick from the heart, snare from the floor.
snare from the floor. If I break in the beams, not in the none. If they hate their waitress makes a lift when we run. String them doubts, tie knots, make a bridge from the slum. Glass wings, iron drum, hold me when I come undone. Heartbeat kick, cut tight from the chest, no run.
Crowd clap stitch, lift to the lungs, up, up we become. Fragile builds framework, grit turns home to a hum. Glass wings, iron drum, four hearts still rises one. Rise, rise.
Saint Paul smoke, gold dusk on the blocks we skate. Heart picks, glass off the path, gliss fade. I sample the eight, loop clean, call it faith. Brooks and ups, still we ghost through the gate.
On harborside steel, I'ma bell you resonate. Your clap catches air under ribs when I hesitate.
Breathe in, count 4.
Breathe out,
Count 5.
we like iron winds cut, light alive.
Lead dance with the Lord.
Make a law, we survive. dirt, lush, the grit, architecture from a dive.
Glass wings, iron drum, hold me when I come undone. Heartbeat kick, cut tight from the chest, no run.
Growl, clap, stitch, lift till the lungs up, we become. Fragile built framework, grit turns home to a hum. Glass wings, iron drum, four hearts still rises one.
Kick from the heart, never shatter, only form.
Claps in the dark, lift the body through the storm.
Glass rides the skyline, iron keeps it warm.
Fragile bliss framework, grit turns home to a home.
Velvet ride, 3-time in the smoke we glide. Charge line waltzing while the batons collide. Keys in our heels, cracking codes in the road. String sweep the sky, brass bite, then explode. Snare rolls, flashbang, hard slot, we don't fold.
West wind over limestone, BS won't rain. Stokes Croft drips, red letters in the grain. Mass on breath fog, lips salt and stain. Sub low under rib, counting out the veins. Shh.
Shield wall ticks like clockwork, we cut new lines. Kettled in a cul-de-sac, we redraw signs. 3 steps off a hill, toe splice the spine. Heavy avenue with shivers, then resigns. Yeah, harborside rail sinks, steel drones in rain. Paper banners soak, ink runs like veins. Mouths burn, pepper high, still we kiss the pain. We ain't it for they script, we flip the frame.
Pivot, slip the chain.
Goes through the stain,
Hands up, palms lean.
we bless the lane.
Trumpets like sirens.
Strings like rain. Velvet ride, 3-time in the smoke we glide. Charge line waltz and see the riot turn tide. Keys in our heels, cracking codes in the road. Strings sweep the sky, brass bite then explode. Snare rolls, flashbang, hard slog, we don't fold. BS5 gravel, wet chalk on the curb. Old wound surface, names we never heard. Granddad's pick of scars, nan's quiet nerve. We dance them open, let the memory surge. Blueprints, right cursive under street lamps glare. 3-step praying, pepper clouded air. Cop shout numbers, we answer with flair. Left spin, right turn, vanish up the stairs.
Our shadows double overthrown. Female echo threads a monochrome. Male ras lies the metered loan. Strings cradle grief, trumpets crown the vow.
With a beat they can't disavow.
Velvet ride, 3-time in the smoke we glide. Charge line waltzing, that tactics denied. Keys in our heels, cracking codes in the road. Strings sweep the sky, brass pipe then explodes. Snare rolls, flashbang, hearts lock, we don't fold.
size rain prints on slate. We count in, triple slip past the gate. Velvet steps ride, each one we translate. Old locks click, open new routes we create.
Traffic clicks a click, strict grid, green light time. I see crescendos climb. Wide arcs across the high rise. Sub bass paint shadows, brass opens a door in the sky. Silence in my ear, but my eyes never lie. I map the city in measures and measure the light. Holograms of a string section singing in sight.
Lost tones on the left and the right took fright. Clinic beeps fell flat, but the skyline stayed bright. Ink ran out, I switched to beams in the night. My palms draw bows on the vapor, steady and tight. Shh.
My ear to the window, here with the eye. Lean headlights, strobe, eighth notes on the concrete sky. Tick. Elevators breathe like organs, slow and dry. Loose change in the gutter, making snare crack reply. I lost the buzz, but I gained this grip. Fact shapes talk louder than the noise ever did. I cut the bow to the film of the fog like a razor. Arcs from my hand make a choir of vapor. My metronomes rush out while my tempo's delaying. Crescendo climbs grains, the crescendo like rain. And the log goes home, phosphor veins in the bricks. I draw a chorus in steam, then I let it stick.
Count the red lights blinking, count the bars they trace. Hands in the air, conduct the negative space.
If the ear won't listen, the street will translate. I see the sound stand up when the towers rotate. Rise. I print the score in the fog where the lasers ride. Giant lines in the staff lines, cranes conduct the night. Traffic clicks the click, strict grid, green light time. I see crescendos climb. Wide arcs across the high rise. Sub bass paint shadows, brass opens a door in the sky. Silence in my ear, but my eyes never lie. I map the city in measures and measure the light. Holograms of a string section singing in sight. But the curb still spits out signs.
Spray tags bend like legato on steel spine.
Sirens mirroring the chords over sodium shine.
I can silence in the fastest like a diamond of time.
I don't beg the air for mercy, I rewire the route.
Conducting from rooftops, hood up, no doubt.
Strings in the vapor, brass claws in the cloud.
Kick drum precise like a judge with the gavel out.
Crack, pray in the rumble, cursing the hum.
Turn pain into measures, make the measures numb.
If truth is a waveform, I'm drawing a spine. I see the
Bass as a shadow that sharpens the line.
eat the quiet, feed the pulse, hold the bow in the smoke.
Street lamp halo,
Bloom in the no time vogue.
no choir but the crane.
No chapel but chrome. I see crescendos, ladder up the bones of the dome. I print the score in the fog where the lasers right. Lines in the staff lines, cranes conduct the night. Traffic clicks the click, strict grid, green light time. I see crescendos climb. Wide arcs across the high rise. Sub bass paint shadow, brass opens a door in the sky. Silence in my ear, but my eyes never lie. I map the city in measures and measure the light. Holograms of a string section singing in sight.
If the ear closed shut, the city still hums in white. Holograms of a string section leading me right.
slow, breathe deep. When forgiveness hums, the clouds don't leak.
Photos curl on the sill, Bristol rain taps cold. Needle made of patience, stitch the low. Names drifted off like smoke from a cheap rollie. Tonight we tying back low-key, holy.
Kitchen light hums, St. Paul's hums with it. I thread the years bit by bit, don't quit it. Tongues like blades, once now blunt, now brittle. So I stitch through the split, keep the shit little. Call me patient, made 'em counting beats, not blame. Every note a whisper, say the name, say the name.
Hold the storm by the lip, let it listen. Teach the rumble, a tune, make it glisten. If the bloodline's a map, we redraw the mission.
Quiet thunder in the ribs, don't speak. Golden thread through the names we keep. Not slow, breathe deep. Shh, when forgiveness hums, the clouds don't leak.
Temple meets dawn, empty tracks, warm smoke. Weave through the hurt where the promise broke. Harborside glass catching thin gold sun. We lace up the past till the ends run one. No flex, no front, just a quiet repair. Thread through the tear, keep it there, keep it there.
Strings crest, never shout, just near.
We unlearn the fear,
Unlearn the snare,
golden rush at the edge.
then clear.
Let the hush be the bass, keep it here.
Oh, quiet thunder in the ribs, don't speak. Golden thread through the names we keep. Not slow, breathe deep. When forgiveness hums, the clouds don't leak.
We don't shout, we mend. Names tied true at the end.
Thunder sleeps when the tune is learned. Golden thread glows unburned.
Black tulips, gold echoes in the nave of the night. Pedal hymns folded, tucked under twine tight.
Marble miles answer guilt in every side. I write for tomorrow, that tomorrow is I.
Sharp lights hum at 88, heart on the tilt. Ink on the ribbon, rain on the silt. Strings breathe long, piano lets a bloom spill. Thunder in the belly, drums cold and still.
Bind grief to the stem, not like a prayer. St. Paul's to Bedminster, night walk glare. Tags whisper psalms to the ones left bare. Brass flares blink, halo over damp air. Eyes like cathedrals, lilies hum low. Marble keeps secrets, only echoes know. Tie the ribbon to a date I haven't met yet. Name on the card, future salt still wet.
When the hall throws back what the living forget, it's my own voice returning through the silhouette.
Black tulips, gold echoes in the nave of the night. Pedal hymns folded, tucked under twine tight. Marble miles answer gilding every side. I write for tomorrow, that tomorrow is I. this ship stitched in chrome. I courier solace from stone to stone. Names in the ledger like bells in my phone. Put the bell tolls back to my marrow, my own. Votive of ink on a black tulip skin. I'm the sender, the mourner, the answer within.
Gold leaf on the echo, it blesses the bruise. If sorrows are dead tonight, I refuse.
Fuck the hush that cages the breath. Beat says live, even flirting with death. Call in the gallery, response in the dome. Every step forward turns grieving a home. Black tulips, gold echoes in the nave of the night. Petal hymns folded, tucked under, twined tight. Marble mouths answer gilding every side. I write for tomorrow, that tomorrow is I.
Walking out a night, leave what you carried, keep what you chose. Black tulips in your hands, hear the gold echoes.
Cathedral of broken meters, count the crooked light. I pray in strong syllables, left to right. Psalms in the kick drum, mercy in the snare. Choir of the tunnels, breathing oily night. Salvation through the swing, let the clocks misfire. Bar lines for halos, reverb makes a choir.
Under iron ribs, cold breath of the line. Abandoned station, saints of grime and brine. I tune the dark to 72, heart slow but it's alive. Hands on the rail, feeling ghost time. Outcasts on the platform, crates for a pew. Click tracks limp, I let the flaws come through. Crack tile rosary, accounting fives and sevens. Syncopate a sermon, low vault heavens. Rust flake snow on my battered faders. Vinyl crackle like far off raiders. Ride cymbal stutters, lungs of the arch. Pipe organ drones like a tide in the dark. Bristol rain in the wires, hum like a hymn. Stokes Croft ink on my sleeve. North wind grim, I stitch the gutter to the halo with the swung hand clap. If it's too clean it lies, let the groove relapse. Ha.
Measure me in bars, knob psalms unforgiven. Every off-kilter tick is a door to step within. Echo on the breath makes a choir of the sin. Breathe. Let the meters break, that's where grace begins. Cathedral of broken meters, count the crooked light. I pray in strong syllables, left to right. Psalms in the kick drum, mercy in the snare. Choir of the tunnels, breathing oily night. Salvation through the swing, let the clocks misfire. Bar lines for halos, reverb makes a choir.
Timetable halos, letters falling out. Stained glass, light on the soot and doubt. Camp time is thunder under old graffiti names. I hear confessions in the feedback flames. Ghost trade 10 packs of silence by the ticket booth. I loop their hush till it spills the truth. Harborside fog in the vents, salt on my tongue. Baseline walks like a priest with the guns.
Misfits gather hoods, halo scuffed trainers. faders. All our scars quantized to humanize faders. Swing like a pendulum, drunk on devotion. Reverb is the ocean we drown then open.
Whispered prayers on the 1.5.
Off-grid love, off-grid wrath.
Smoke curls incense of the track.
Pipe organ size brings the daylight back. Cathedral of broken meters, count the crooked light. I pray in small syllables, left to right. Psalms in the kick drum, mercy in the snare. Choir of the tunnels, breathing oily night. Salvation through the swing, let the clocks misfire. Bar lines for halos, reverb makes a choir.
Every click a candle, every drag a vow. I lay the loop down, the station bows. When the glass comes down to dust and leather, we rise on the swing,
Broken
together.
Me down low, hum in my chest. Earth sings louder than the loop in the headset. I won't return, wrote a bold in the dark light.
Nope.
I'm your satellite, love, nightly songs on the arc flight.
Same.
Anchored kick snare, keep the pulse in my orbit.
Hold me in your pool so I'll never forget it. Stay.
Hold me in your pool so I never forget it.
Dawn over Bristol through a visor full of frost. St. Paul's to the 7, all ghosted in gloss. Mission talk thin, but your shorelines acquire. Your street lamp sketch halos round my wire. Woke to the blue note, earth tone, bone deep, press play. Control chirps, numbers, your heartbeat says stay. I pen love letters to gravity on thermal film sheets. Fold them in the thruster so the stanza repeats. Yeah, Bristol in my ear, harborside baseline, late night M92 veins glow, arteries a headlight. You pull like a prayer, low frake on my spine. While they buzz me with checklists, I keep crossing your line.
Your weightless hands, but your touch keeps me centered. Every drift directed by the vows that I entered. If I land, I lose the choir in the shoal of the city. If I turn, I trade the cosmic hush for pity.
Gravity hush me down, low hum in my chest. Earth sings louder than the loop in the headset. Shh,
I won't return, wrote it bold in the dark light.
no.
I'm your satellite, love, nightly songs on the arc flight.
Send.
Anchored kick snare, keep the pulse in my orbit.
Lock.
Hold me in your pool so I never forget it.
Stay. They bark vector now, I laugh vector this. Your coastline spells my name in a vapor kiss. Oh, the cold call mass when your tide writes poetry. I'm married to the drag that composes me. Hush. Nightly 2100 GMT. I transmit a lullaby from Clifton to the clouds. Hear the star lines multiply. I trace in the lips round your breath like a vow. Low brass like flares when my pulses bow. Boom.
Dear gravity, keeper of the low note,
Whisper.
make a cradle of orbital choke, never let go. Thread me through the needles of your river and road. Let the string section bloom where the dark gets cold. Oh, gravity hush me down, low hum in my chest. Earth sings louder than the loop in the headset.
I won't return, wrote it satellite. Love, nightly songs on the arc flight. Sun, anchored kick snare, keep the pulse in my orbit.
Locked.
Hold me in your pool so I never forget it.
Stay.
I hear you clearer than the calms. Love always. If I never touch ground, it's 'cause I already fell. Keep me turning, keep me close, keep that hum in my shell. Sleep in my chest and nest. I tuck you under moss and breastbone crest. My whisper lays a bezel blanket pressed. Heat too warm, not burn, lie down, be blessed. 1, 2, 3, sway my ribs, confess. I hush your roar to purr, then rest. I stack pebbles on my paws, Reykjavik tide. Low Viviger wind comb suit on the side. Nickel harp a breath, a reed of ice wide. Sub bass hums a shoreline inside. I name the fire, I do not hide. There's a volcano sleeping under Cartilage Hill. She kicks a tender riot, 1,000 red quills. I say, Sister Ember, don't scorch my will. I'll milk your glow till the tremor stands still. Reykjavik rain stitches, ash to the skin. You're fucking feral, but you're my kin. I hear plates under Thing Valley, ribs align. 3-step waltz around the fault line. Hold, inhale, 1, 2, 3, exhale the brine. Let the slide become a lantern sign. Lula lava, sleep in my chest and burn nest. I tuck you under moss and breastbone crest. My whisper lays a bezel blanket pressed. Heat too warm, not burn, lie down, be blessed. 1, 2, 3, sway my ribs, confess. I hush your roar to purr, then rest. Sniffles in my throat, a lighthouse of coal. I sip the magma softly through a bone bowl. My ember freckles dance on the knuckle roll. Clicks like tiny coals stitching up the shoal. I promise you warmth, not a cinder scroll. Let love be the kiln that tempers the soul. When your rumble wants to run, I cradle it tame. Not a siren of smoke, not a blister of blame. I'm a harbor of shoulders, a salt-lit frame. If you must steer up, do it gentle, do it plain. Pour into my palms, we'll rename the flame. Lula lava, sleep in my chest and bird nest. I tuck you under moss and breastbone crest. My whisper lays a bezel blanket
get pressed. Heat to warm, not burn, lie down, be blessed. 1, 2, 3, sway my ribs, confess. I hush your roar to purr, then rest. The hinge of the album on my sternum bends. Broken beat tremors soften but never pretend. I sing until your edges round their end. Good night, volcano. Be my hearth, my friend.